If you live east of the Mississippi, you could see a record-breaking start to the winter season. And you don't need to take my word for it. Here's your 6 to 10 day temperature outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. And here is your 8 to 14 day temperature outlook from your Climate Prediction Center as well. Now, some meteorologists want this cold air in the east to stick around through the entire month of December. I'm not sure that it's going to stick around that long, but it has the potential to. What you're looking at here is our 500 millibar height anomaly map. This is basically what our conditions are looking like about halfway up the troposphere. The troposphere, by the way, is where about 99% of all weather on Earth happens. When you see these blues, associate that with cold air and typically moisture. And where you see these reds, associate that with typically a high pressure and drier conditions. Now watch what happens as we move into December and through December. You're going to see trough after trough want to eject down to the south and to the southeast. Watch these troughs continue to move into the east and that ridging continue to hold out in the west. I've spoke about this in every single one of my live streams and a lot of my videos lately. When you have this ridging out west and troughing in the east, this is a positive PNA pattern. And right now, a lot of these global models want to hold that pattern through the entire month of December. Now, of course, the farther you look out, the less reliable these models get. But at least over the next couple weeks, we have a lot of model consensus that tells us it wants to keep it very cold on the East Coast. Look at these departures from normal temperatures. We're talking 10, 20, in some locations 30 degrees below average as we move forward through the next couple weeks. And I'll be honest, I can't remember the last time I saw this type of a pattern in the East Coast to start off the winter season. If you're a cold air lover and a snow lover, this is looking really promising for you. We're talking about potentially seeing wind chills down in the 20s in Atlanta, Charlotte, even Tallahassee to start off December. But remember, just because we see all this cold air doesn't guarantee snow. We do need a system to bring in some moisture. And it does look like we will have a few of those opportunities, especially when we're talking about getting into early December. Before I ended this video, I did want to mention we are going to see some snow moving into the Southern Rockies Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't expect much of that to be low elevation, but you may see some snow in areas of northern New Mexico and possibly even eastern Colorado that could see some low elevation snow. Some areas of Southern California look like they will finally get some low elevation rain and some high elevation snow. And we are expecting this system to move into the mid-Atlantic and up towards New England on Thanksgiving Day. This is definitely going to disrupt some travel. Most of this snow should actually remain inland. These temperatures out near the coast are just going to be slightly too warm. We'll probably get a lot of cold rain, unfortunately. The Euro does want to bring possibly up to 8 inches in some of these higher elevation inland areas and might put some low elevation snow into northeastern Indiana, northern Ohio, and we also could see some enhanced lake effect snow for the Great Lake region after this system moves out. As always, I appreciate you watching this video. Feel free to throw me a follow if you like this type of content. I will be live streaming tonight, likely around 8:30 or 9 o'clock. I do live stream most nights and I do try to upload every single day. I'll see you in the next video.